Hello, hello, all you wonderful, beautiful people, and welcome to Gangelized Treasure and the Furnace. Thought I turned it off, but I guess I didn't. If you are new to the channel, welcome in. This is another new Goodwill haul, and I also picked up some things on Facebook Marketplace that I wanted to show you, and I want to talk about some of my upcoming whatnot sales, because I found that eBay is broken. Maybe I should just do a separate video on eBay. But again, if you're new to the channel, my daughter and I go on thrifting adventures. Sometimes we get to go together, sometimes I have to go by myself. But we had been looking for antique, vintage, mid-century, modern items. And we've realized in the last year that what people buy has been changing. So what we pick up has been changing. And we've been really trying to zero in on items that have a higher sell-through rate. And we so appreciate that you're here. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. If I get some of my information wrong, let me know, because probably one of these purses I'm probably not going to pronounce it right, but I'll try. So let's get started. If you haven't seen the new a new Goodwill, or another new Goodwill, you might want to go back and check that out. I had a couple really cool items that we're going to talk about, and you would get to see how I found them. It is a little cold down here in the basement. It's cinder block walls, so it's just cold. So the big item that I picked up, you can see right here, is this little troll doll. God, this is like, you know, if you like trolls, you know, I didn't think to see if there was nothing in the stuff. So he is just at the edge of being vintage. I believe he's 1930s, early 1990s. And I thought he looked older than that, but there is a great deal of merchandise out there, and trolls are kind of one of the hot items right now from the Trolls movies that they've made. This is definitely not one of them in the Trolls movies, but I got him for $7 and some change, and he's in really good shape. This is actually the color, he's not dirty. I think I have him listed for $29. I thought comps were a little bit higher when I looked, but then you could also, besides looking at comps, you could go back and see how many's listed and what the price range is for what's listed. So I listed mine not at the bottom, but more toward bottom middle. If you're gonna buy, I always check price. Just that way, I guess I got it from my mom. The other little guy that I got, that I will put up a picture, he has already sold. That's why we're going to use a picture of him. Comps were between $75 and $100. Mine was a little bit dirty. On the picture, you can see there's some spots on the collar. He also had a wind-up music box in the back, but it was kind of slow. It wasn't broken, but it did turn slow. So I kind of felt like he needed to be more toward the bottom. He's not pristine, doesn't have the box, all that kind of stuff. And I took an offer on him. I paid $7.97, and I sold him for $50. I also picked up, this is a London leather, although it's not leather, it's cloth. But it is a beautiful embroidered tapestry top that this part is in pristine condition. There are some nicks on it, but it does say London leather on the back. And the inside is in good shape. It does have one little string coming out. The inside is in excellent shape. The velvet is still there. I cleaned the mirrors, got most of the little felty pieces out, and it has a key in it, but it doesn't have a lock. So I don't know, I just kind of left it in there, but it's a beautiful jewelry box. There was only one other listed that matches this one, and I think theirs was 46 or 48, so I listed this at 45. I did take a chance on it just because it's a beautiful solid piece of wood. The tapestry is in excellent shape, and I knew that there was only one other listed. There were other London leather boxes that were sold, none of them exactly like this, so we'll have to see. And then there was some other stuff I got, but most of it is upstairs. On Facebook Marketplace, I picked up this beautiful little Coach wristlet in the tan and the orange. It looks like it is brand new, like it's never been worn. And all the seams are good, the zipper works. I bought it for $20. I have it listed for $40 or $45, I believe. And I bought this from the same lady. This one is a vintage one, which I'm sure is probably retired, with the beautiful stripes and the colors. So it has the the lighter beigey brown. I guess this one would be brown and this one would be beige, but then it has all these beautiful colors. And again, there are a couple little pen marks inside. It has the little Coach thing on there. It has the Coach tag. And I think I paid $20 for this one also. I think I have it listed at $40. Also from the same lady, I got this Victoria's Secret bag, which was really sweet because what I bought is what's inside the bag. And each of, it's either Miche or Miche, it's M-I-C-H-E. I've always said Miche. Correct me in the comments. They're really cool. They are a purse base, and you can buy extra shells that attach with magnets, and so you can have the same base and just change the outside. And I have, these are Prima bags, Miche bags, so they are the largest ones, and then there's Classic, which is the middle-sized one, and I don't remember what the little ones are called. But anyway, so I'm going to pull all of them out because they're all in plastic, which is really nice too, but it would be really loud, and it would, the dogs are down here, and it would take a little while for me to get them out. So I'm going to get them all out and take the plastic off so y'all don't have to listen to that part. Miche Prima purses. I have 2 base purses. So let me show you that first. So both of the bases are black, but look how big they are. This one has handles, so you would put everything in your purse in this part, and then this purse slips inside of here, and this is magnetic, and this hooks around there, and then you have the purple purse. And then you decide you don't want the purple purse, you want the brown purse, you keep everything in your bag here, you flip this over, attach this one, then you have a brown purse. This one's really pretty. I don't even know what color to call this, because It's shiny and pretty and sparkly. But it's kind of a cranberry with a gold stitching. Maybe you think that's gold or think that's pink. And I got a green one. And I got, now I have this cover for my classic purse. Now the classic purse is about that big, maybe about that wide, so it's much smaller. But they're really cool. They're all clean. The lady I got them from just said she doesn't use them anymore. So a lot of these are more like new open box. I think I paid 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covers and 2 bases. Usually these sell for about $15 a piece. If somebody's looking for a particular one, they're willing to pay a little bit more. So, and I can sell the base separately. I could sell them together as a lot. But I think what I'm going to do is I think they're going to be on, I think I'm going to take the Coach purses and these purses and some other purses that I have. I think there's the Vining and Davis. I think I still have that purse, and I have a Regal something that's a vintage purse. I think I will do a purse and shoes whatnot show. And I can start these at $8 or $10 a piece. It might not be as much as I could get on eBay, but the time that it takes to list something, to answer all those questions on eBay, it would be quicker and easier for me to sell them on whatnot. And I do have, I don't know if you can see them, several pairs of shoes. I still have my little guys. I still haven't even listed him yet. Little Marvin the Martian. And my little Pillsbury the Doughboy. He's not listed yet either. We might do, put him on the stocking stuffer show. So my Black Friday show on Whatnot is going to be the silver jewelry, and then I'm also going to put in some of my glass and pottery. Not everything is purple. It's a beautiful little pink striped hand blown vase. There's a beautiful pottery vase. Was he signed? He wasn't signed. But I just thought it was so pretty. And I do have, this is Arte de Murano. So it is made in the fashion of Murano glass. But I don't think it was made in Murano. But it is a beautiful piece. And it has the sticker in the bottom, and then it has this beautiful little applique on there, or maybe it's in the glass. Nope, it's on top. This is beautiful little applique on it. And I also have, which this could be in glassware or this could be in sacred decor. I also have all the stuff that we took to Kansas City that we ended up bringing back that I could do a sacred decor show. Let me know in the comments, what are you more interested in? The the Black Friday show is the jewelry and the vintage glass and pottery items. The second show, the Grinch show, I believe is coats and sweaters. I have lots of coats. I have linen fog in there, some suede. And then the third show, I think, is probably going to be purses and shoes. Unless you would just rather have women's contemporary. I definitely need to clear out my closet. Yes, I do. I need to clear out my closet. And we have tuppers of clothes back there that we need to move on along. And I know you heard me say earlier that eBay is broken. Not only does it take a long time to list things because they have this huge long list of questions that you have to answer. Of course, you only have to answer the ones that are mandatory, but some of the questions are important because those are the color that people are looking for. I've also been hearing from other YouTubers and eBay sellers that since the new update, they have not been selling very much. That this has been the absolute worst summer ever for sales. So if you are an eBay seller and you've had a bad summer, it's not just you. It's not just your listings. It's eBay. So I was kind of glad that my shop was closed for 6 months. And they did give a solution to it, but we will talk about that in another video. Thank you so much for coming along. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Let me know in the comments, especially about the Miche purses, if there's any of these shells are retired or if they're rare. I know there's one that's rare that's kind of like silvery metallic color. That's quite rare, worth a lot of money. I'm kind of figuring these are probably more like the $15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and the bases probably go for $15 to $20 too. So even if I paid $40, if I sell everything for $15 or $20, that would be $100. And if I sell them all on Whatnot, then they're in, they're out, they're gone. Money's in the bank to cover what I bought them for. And as always, remember that you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day. And have a happy Thanksgiving.